series, Friday, October 23rd at 10 on Discovery.
See that? That ball doesn't even have air in it. Who's that old guy? It's Marco Richie. Well, here we are, 1968 Corvette 500. Anytime I get behind the wheel of a good muscle car, well, it takes me back to my high school days. And this car is definitely a good reason to strike up any band. Yeah, that's not tuned at all. We need to work on that. When the Corvette rolled in at first, I told Tony, let's sell it, get our profit, and run. And run we did. Run it over. Right, Aaron?
I would like to say that it was in my master plan to crush the corner on this car, but it really wasn't. I just made a mistake. However, I think it worked out well for the car. The car ran and drove pretty good, but while the car did have big 20s on it, it didn't really look right. So I thought, what's the best looking wheel for this car? Well, quite frankly, a Coronet wheel. So we called the guys over at US Mag, and they were able to knock out a set for us and pretty quick too. And I wanted them further out. So we ordered a custom offset and pushed the back wheels even further to the outside. One, to get the stance I wanted. Next, make sure they didn't rub anything. The problem was, though, we had to mini tub the outside of the wheel well, which is a bit uncharacteristic of a lot of cars. When it comes to getting a car looking right, sitting right, and turning correctly, we call it Magnum Force. The rear has a set of leaf springs just like they were from the factory, except for they've been de-arched and lowered. So they still have the right spring rate, they just sit a little flatter. Now, since I'd already messed up one corner, it's just easier to scuff the whole thing and actually paint the whole car. It had interesting seats in it, not great, but not bad. So we cut the seats in half. Ultimately, we were able to get more bassoon and able to recover them so they look just like they did when they were in the car before, just shorter.
So, our 68 Corvette, it's done. It looks good, sits right, it sounds right. Speaking of sound, set! Let me see this. You know all about these things. I don't think this is regulation. Well, at least I didn't waste all my cool in high school. Yo, what's up? What's going on, man? How are you? I'm good. I guess you came to look at that outlet.
I'm here to see that car we talked about, man.
Did you bring some money?
I always got money.
Better be a bunch. The 68 Corvette is now done. So I started thinking, okay, who's going to buy it? A buddy of mine, Michael Jackson, and yes, that's his real name. He's had a few hot rods, but he's never had a really good hot rod. So I'm thinking he's got to be the guy for this.
Wow.
This is what I'm talking about.
So this is it, huh? That looks pretty sweet, man. My name is Michael Jackson, a.k.a. Jig. That's what they call me, because I'm a badass. The minute I walked into the car, I was like, holy that car is badass. Those wheels are badass. I really like the one-off wheels that they did, kind of retro back to the old 1968. The way the car sits is really badass. This just looks like one small little problem.
What's that?
Where are the door handles at? Did you monkeys forget to put those back on?
It's got automatic little popper things.
Badass.
Let's go for a ride.
All right, let's go.
Put a little custom gas monkey gas pedals in here.
Oh, cool. Those are badass.
Everything I do is badass, son. Woo! There you go.
All right, man. Sounds good. Feels good up here, too. Yeah. That's great. The car rides kick ass. It's a road walk like a lot of those cars back from that era. Richard drives like a bat out of hell.
Check out the new brakes.
Whoa. And I got thrown back in the seat a few times. I like that. That's pretty cool.
I actually stole the Corvette for $6,500 and went a little over budget. So all in, I've got about $12.5 grand in the car. So are you ready to step up?
Yeah.
Have a real high rod yet?
What's
or you
the
just
damage?
talk?
What's the damage, man?
I don't want to rip my guy's head off, but 50.
No way.
So for kind of giggles, I hit Jackson at 50 grand. And that's more than the car's probably worth, and I know it, but I know he's going to probably try to pull a Richard on me and go at a halfway point. 50 grand, dude.
No.
Brand new paint, brand new suspension, brand new wheels.
No way. I was thinking more like in the 20s, maybe 25.
Whammo, that's what happens. What? I could have sold it for 25 before I wrecked it.
No, I don't know, man. No. I can't do that. Why don't you negotiate with me here a little bit?
Why don't you give me a better offer?
When your best friend tries to rib you for more than what you should pay, I don't know. Kind of hurts your feelings a little bit. The brother-in-law deal, not what it's cracked up to be. How about 30?
Well, you're moving in the right direction, but you're not quite there yet. I mean, I'll come down to 40.
But I knew you can't get too hurt over a car deal, especially with Richard. You know, he's all about making money. So I don't blame him for that. He's got business to run. I'll tell you what, why don't we meet in the middle? How about 35? Help a brother out. 35. Come on. Going once.
All right, deal.
All right, man. That's cool. I appreciate that.
We ended up staying at $35,000. That's great. The shop makes double what I thought I was going to make in the first place. Let's go do some paperwork. Get you out of here in this sweet-ass new ride, 68 Corvette.
To be honest with you, I probably, after seeing it, would have paid a little bit more. But I think I got a good deal.
I did you a favor. I could have made more money than that. I just wanted to see you in something cool instead of that boring stuff you usually drive.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Everybody's happy. He's getting a good call. And when he's done with it, he'll probably sell it back to me and I'll knock his head off. Probably offering like 25 grand for it or something like that. I mean, that's how friends are for, right? A sexy beast this thing is.
Richard's week started out on a low note with a 69 Malibu of his teenage dreams.
It's junk. It's got that crank.
Turned out to be a complete bust.
What's up, man?
And his trade of a 36 offering for a 70 Camaro did nothing to fatten his wallet.
Freaking rad, dude.
Richard's plan to flip a 68 Coronet he purchased for a song
Stolen for 65 bucks.
hit a snag. So the monkeys pinned their fortunes on Aaron's plan to pump up the cool on the Coronet by widening the stance, adding custom retro wheels, chopping the seats down to size, and giving the paint job some KC magic.
That car is badass.
Aaron's plan paid off to the tune of a cool $35K.
That's what I'm talking about.
Leaving Richard with 16,900 reasons to rock out. Right now on Fast and Loud.